or whatever. I had did a review video on something else, but of course I'm coming back to do another review video that I said I was gonna do before I forget about the things that I want to talk about. You feel me? We ain't gonna put up that much. I'm in a whole new bottle, baby. I'm in a whole new bottle. Okay, so uh, we're gonna do a review on the Armon Wiggins exclusive on the Young Buck situation, and that was 1 day ago. So from today. So the thing about this is, I'm going to speak a few things because I am a Young Buck fan. I was a Young Buck fan. Buck the World. Look, we're not gonna get into how hard I was into G Unit. I was into G Unit heavy. The only person who I think I wasn't into like that was Tony Yayo. But Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent, but Young Buck, them three, even Olivia or whatever the chick name that was in the G Unit crew, I was feeling her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's kind of clear and obvious that they had some issues going on. I mean, let's be real. It's clear. It's obvious. You could be a blind bat to it, but I was seeing it, so it was clear and obvious. Now to the Young Buck situation. So, as far as the Young Buck situation goes, I don't know if y'all seen that, but I seen it. Juicy mouthed it. The Young Buck situation. First of all, I'm gonna just say, um, Buck, you are done. The reason why you are done is because you are fake. It has nothing to do with you talking to transgender men or that transgender girl that exposed you. It has nothing to do with that. See, how can a person expose you with your truth when you living in it? The reason why you got exposed is because you know what exposure is? Something somebody else can't see, I assume. Okay. Okay, y'all want to be assholes? Y'all want to say, we'll look it up. How about that? We'll look it up. Exposure. The definition of exposure. Hold on, bitch. All right, exposure. The state of being exposed to contact with something. Exposed to contact with something. It's not giving the definition that I wanted to give. Let's see. Here we go. This is the one I want to read right here. Exposure. The revelation of an identity or fact, especially one that is concealed or likely to arouse disapproval. So basically, because I've been sipping, but basically I took that as to say exposure is when you're giving information that the other person does not know. So when we come back to the Young Buck situation and we look at the facts and we look at the ins, the outs, when we look at everything behind the Young Buck situation, what do we analyze out of that? I think that I analyze a lot of things. Number one, that he is fake. He's not a man of his word. He is fake. Number two, follows back to number one. You're a liar. Okay? Fake and a liar. There's nothing else that I need to know about you other than the fact that you are fake and you are a liar. Did you understand what I said, Young Buck? Do you know where you at? I'm sorry, y'all. Look, Before we go any further, this is my second YouTube video. Yeah, I'm a little late, but let's give a shout out to the Armon Wiggins show. The Armon Wiggins show he did an interview with Glamour Perfect. I have notes. Glamour Perfect, okay? Glamour Perfect was the person, the he or her. I say he, her because it's he or her. However you want to describe that person or portray that person to be. The Glamour Perfect is the person who Young Buck was dealing with for years. Understand that I didn't say months. I said years. He had been dealing with her for years. So, Glamour Perfect is somebody who he ultimately had a relationship with. I don't care how you look at it, Buck. I don't care. Buck, you was the same nigga who was on the phone saying, hey, if you put the story back up and I don't follow through on my end, and da-da-da-da-da. And Buck was the same dude saying, oh, well, I don't have a problem with just dealing with you and being friends. Why would you want to be friends with somebody who's lying on you? I got about 20 females that I can call right now. Not right now, but right now. And I guarantee you they're going to tell you, she don't rock with us. Me, I don't rock with them. You know why? They had things to say when I wasn't around. So the thing about this is, and I exaggerated when I said 20 because that's too many. That it's not 20. It's less than 20. But the overall big picture is this. You are sitting here, being fake, telling this person to say these things that are not true to make it look better on your part. You're not living in your truth, so I'm looking at it like, really, Buck? Like, I don't have any words for it. Really, Buck? Really? Have y'all heard Buck the World? Have y'all heard that album? You portray yourself to be this thuggish buggish ball. It's the thuggish buggish ball. It's the thuggish buggish ball. You are not a thug at all. No way, shape, form, fashion. Your voice structure is strong. Even on the phone with her, take it down. Do you know where you at? You was strong when you were saying those things to her. There's great structure behind your voice, but the power is not there. The fact that you felt like you could tell this person to say some lies to save you was so beneath you. You would have been, do you not realize that if you would have came out and addressed it and been real about that shit, same way you had old buddy sucking yo Peter Weeder on his four knees. You had that man on his knees for years, but you want him to lie about the fact that he's been on his knees for years. And then you want to say, well, I'll throw you $2,000, $2,000, 2000. 3 zeros, bitch. We know 6 is a big number. We know 3 zeros is not a lot. 3 zeros plus an extra number, bitch, that's not a lot. That's a couple thousand. You wanted this person to remain closed mouth. You wanted them to retract their statement and say, I didn't mean this. Someone hacked my page. And they hacked the page and I don't know who did it and it wasn't me and Buck is not gay. I'm not. Man, look. I'm not gonna play the Armand's playback on my second phone. I do have a little second phone right here. I'm not gonna play it on it because y'all need to go tune in and give that man some support. But at the same time, Buck was on the phone crying. I damn near heard tears coming out his eyes. They say that the Glamour Perfect. They say that Glamour Perfect posted it on her page as well. So you can check it out on Glamour Perfect's page and Armon Wiggins. Of course, Armon Wiggins is gonna give you a little bit more sauce on the meat. But yeah, cousin, really? You want this person to retract their statement to say that they didn't have any involvement with you, that was fake, it wasn't real. You want to give her $2,000? It's people out here who get income tax checks at the end of the year, meaning they have to wait 12 fucking months or over 12 months to get the check. That's more than $2,000, bitch. And you telling me that you gonna give her $2,000 not to say nothing? To take the statement down and retract it and make it look like it was false? Buck, you know one thing about you, I cannot get mad at the fact that you into the transgender women. That is not the issue that I'm mad about. I'm mad that you are actually fake as hell and actually telling this person to lie about what happened. And good thing she had a brain of her own. Because if she was really stuck into the young bucks trends, like, oh, I'm into him. Oh, I'm going to do what I need to do for him. If she was really into that, she would have been feeding into that info that he was giving her, like, oh, if you do this, I'm gonna do this. She wasn't feeding into any of it. If you listen to the way that she was responding when she said, okay, I'm gonna do it, she still was saying it like, okay, I'm gonna do it. This nigga crazy. She was like this. Do you know where you at? Do you know? People are dying. He was on the phone like that, and she was like this. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it, but all right. I gotta go to work. I gotta be at 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. And she hung up on that nigga. No, it's fine. She hang up on that nigga. But I'm just saying, the way that she responded was very necessary, because at the end of the day, bitch, he's like this, y'all. Look, he's like this. And no, I'm not gluing this motherfucker down because I'm finna take this bitch right off. But look, he was like this. Take it down. No, I'm staying on the phone right now until you do it. I'm not going nowhere until you do it. You gotta do it right now. No, take it down right now. I swear to God. And she was like this. I gotta go to work. I gotta be there at 3 o'clock. I promise I'm gonna do it. And you know what? The same way she was giving you them promises is the same way you was giving her them promises when she was on her 4 knees giving you that dome, and your ass was sitting there accepting it and not catering to that he, her. Because let's be real, if you would have catered to that he, her, she already stated in her stuff, the interview to you that, not the interview, but the phone call to you, that you could have gave me $2,000. I could have had my own business. That's the type of bitch I am. She already stated that she didn't need much. She wasn't asking for nothing. She was the type of female who would pay for the rooms, wasn't expecting for you to do nothing because she felt like that was something you was used to. And you got the audacity to bring her $2,000 or say that, oh, I'm gonna give you $2,000, and if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, then you can put it back up. Like, cuz, is that what we're really doing? You gonna sit up here and tell me that you want this person to who's speaking their truth? Ultimately, I feel like she was speaking her truth because she was hurt. I mean, y'all leave it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. If you were to meet a celebrity and they were to meet you and tell you good things about good things, you know, being that they are a celebrity and you are already automatically assuming that they have money because they're a celebrity, what I'm trying to figure out is, would you accept what they're giving you? Would you accept the shenanigans? Something that you probably wouldn't accept from a regular person. But if it's going to benefit you and get you into a better state, a better life, a better whatever, are you going to do it? Now, I say that to say this. You know, Buck, if you would have catered to her, I don't think you would be in this situation. But if you wasn't in this situation, then us as women, we wouldn't know what you really wanted. So I feel like everything plays a part in a certain sequence for a certain purpose. I believe in God. Listen, God set that thing up to be a certain way for a certain reason. Y'all can sit here pretend like y'all don't know what's going on, and Buck is good and Buck is alright and he ain't doing that, and that girl lying and she try to get a career started. Honey, you better think twice. And yes, I did my own nails. You better think twice. These men are out here doing themselves. They're not doing stuff pertaining to what they would do in front of us. You don't know? You want to know? Put a camera on his ass. He got a button-up shirt. When he put that button-up shirt, put that little camera right there. And when you put the little camera right there, you'll see what the fuck that nigga doing. What he's doing when he got done. I'm trying not to cuss. When he you'll see what he's doing when he's not around you. If he's not around you, child boo, you sitting up here thinking that he ain't doing it? Don't put nothing past nobody. Don't even put nothing past me. And that's facts. That's facts. Don't put nothing past nobody. Don't put nothing past nobody. I like your nails though. Thank you, Fat Boy Jizzle. I figured out how to do it. I figured out how to do it. And it looked like I had something in my damn eye. Because I got little eyes, if y'all didn't notice. Like, trust me, when I buy my glasses, I have to buy special glasses. I don't even see my glasses. I didn't even have my glasses out. But anyways, back to the subject. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jizzle. Back to the Armon Wiggins show and Perfect Glamour. Buck, this is, at this point, what can Buck do to come out of this? What can young Buck do to come out of this situation? What can he do to right the situation? I feel like there's nothing you can do, nigga, because your ass should have told the truth in the beginning. The only person who I feel like got a little, because, bruh, once you lie, hands. That's why I do my best to make sure my armpits ain't black. Bitch, that's it. Once they turn black, that's it. You best believe your word is your bond. I've heard you on audio telling this man to lie. Or this woman to lie. You know what she said? She was like this. She was like, and the world's not going to end. I heard her say that. It ain't gonna end. You sitting up here lying about the fact that you like men, or you don't necessarily like men that look like men. Maybe you like men that look like women. But guess what, bruh? I might have to do a whole nother video on that, because for some odd reason, straight men or men feel like if they with a man that's dressed like a woman, they not gay. And we need to put that in the comment section. Do you look? I mean, some people have their opinions. Some people feel like, okay, well, if the man is with a man who looks like a woman, then nah, I don't feel like he's gay, because he won't talk to a man that look like a man. So I don't feel like he's gay. Look, put your comments in the comment section. I want to know, what do you feel like? Do comments in the comment section. I want to know, what do you feel like? Do you feel like, because men now have the option to say, I'm going to, and I know my hands are different because I practice on myself. So I know my shit is completely fucked up. But it's not fucked up. It's just not coordinating, because I just did some shit. But you know, if you are dealing with a man, and you feeling like because he's a man dressed like a woman, you're not gay. I want to know your response to that. I want to know, do you feel like, okay, yes, he is gay? Or no, he's not gay, because that man doesn't look like a man. That man looks like a woman. So ultimately, he thought it was a woman. And I'll go a step further. If it's a situation or a outlook like that, to say, well, he's not a woman because he looked like a woman. He's not gay. He thought that was a woman. Well, let's take it a step further. What if he knew it was a man? So now we gotta ask ourselves, well, do we think men are gay that talk to transsexuals, or do we think they're straight? Because that's what you heard what Buck say. You heard what Buck say on the phone. Da 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 da. And I ain't gay. I gotta save my career, and I gotta let the people know I ain't gay. Buck, there are gay men following you. You will. That's why I said Cassidy, and this is on the Armon Wiggins show as well. As far as the review, as far as what I did, he had an interview. I was about to say exclusive. I don't know. Some people, I don't know, but I think it had to be an exclusive. It was an exclusive. He had an exclusive on Ben Bad, the Cassidy situation. I stated in my review for that video that Cassidy still has leeway, because Cassidy can come out and say, yeah, bitch, I was with him. I disrespected his friend. They didn't suck my dick good. I didn't want them to do it like that. So fuck them bitches. He could literally come out good. Fat boy just a tripping. Add me on Snap. Sprite Snapper is my Snapchat. But yeah, we can, stop messing me up. Cassidy can come out good on this if he exposes himself in the light that he needs to expose it. Don't deny what happened. Tell the truth, because people are going to either accept it or deny it. And I said deny it. They're either going to accept it or not accept it. And if they don't accept it, then that's cool. But in the midst of you keeping it real, you're going to gain a new line of following. You're gonna gain people who are that way. You're gonna it's not all bad because you told the truth about the fact that you like men. I think those dudes really think, oh, if I tell the truth and tell the truth about the fact that I like men, oh, I'm not gonna be nobody. No. It's a whole line of people who like shit like that, bruh. Just because we don't like that shit, we as in me, bitch, I want a man who wants women. But you can't be afraid to lose me or anybody else as a woman because of the fact that you like what you like, you still have to live in your truth. You have to do what makes you happy. So, Buck, you are done. Buck, you are a done deal because you can't keep it real. You are a done deal because you won't live in your truth. You are a done deal because you told that man to lie and discredit himself or herself or they self or whatever because you want it to look a certain way. That is wrong. And you are done. Nigga, I'm gonna have to throw my Buck the World CD away. Psych. You say why psych? I didn't hear nobody say why psych. Ain't nobody in here but me. But I'm saying, did you hear why you said why psych? Why psych? Because Buck's talent has nothing to do with his personal life. Buck can rap. I'm not gonna stop listening to the Buck the World CD because he likes transgender men. He has talent. That should not dictate or have anything to do, no contradiction with what the freak. It shouldn't have anything to do with his personal life. It shouldn't. If I smoke a backwood cigar, some of y'all niggas might know what I'm smoking in this. It has nothing to do with me as a person. Unless I'm trying to cross you. And then if I'm trying to tell you, hey, take this backwood and do this, that's one thing. But if I'm not, like, Buck, what are you afraid of? Why won't you come out and say the truth? What are you afraid of? You afraid that you're going to lose a following? Well, how about thinking positive? Or if I lose a following, I will gain a certain type of following. And I'll still be credible. I'll still be able to keep my word. Say I'm a man of my word. I'll still be able to be real. Why would you not want to do those things? I'm just confused. So, Buck, you are done. I'm not going to spend any more time on this video. This is the review to the Armon Wiggins. It's an interview to Glamour Perfect. I think that's her name. And she was exposing Young Buck. And I don't think she exposed Young Buck because she wanted to be famous or nothing like that. I think if Young Buck would have been loyal to her, like she was loyal to him, he would not be in this situation. But because he tried to be a snake to her ass, he didn't know he was dealing with a snake that was damn near a chameleon. And see, chameleons can change their colors and shit. So they can alter where they are. If I'm in an environment where I'm being done good, I'll be good. But if I'm in an environment where I'm done bad, I'll be bad. So I think that's what happened with Glamour Perfect. Glamour Perfect was all good with the low down dirty tea in the closet, as long as it was beneficial and good for her, as far as the faithfulness and the relationshipness and the companionness of what happened. She wanted a companionship with Buck, and he wasn't trying to do it. Although he liked the sexual content that it had behind it, he wasn't trying to be committed to her, and he damn sure don't want the world to know that he's out here doing those things. What's done in the dark will always come to light. Everybody knows that saying. If you are not 17 and younger, you've heard that saying. And some people who have heard that saying that are younger too. So everybody knows that. It happened to me. It happens to everybody. So stop thinking that you're doing something that nobody know about. That's what's wrong with y'all celebrities now. Y'all think y'all have leeway to do stuff and nobody's gonna find out. Some of y'all do got leeway like that, but some of y'all don't. A lot of y'all don't have 90%, 97% of y'all don't. And the other 3% that do, they don't either. They just ain't got caught yet. So y'all gotta stop thinking that it won't come out to the light, and y'all gotta stop living fantasy worlds. Stop doing stuff that you wouldn't want people to know about. That way you won't get. How is it exposure if I told y'all I was doing it? But you so dumb and you so naive and you so all this other stuff. Oh, I'm believe I see this person doing this and they ain't get caught, so I'ma do it, and I'm just suck this nigga dick and I ain't just. We gonna find out. So I'm gonna get on off here, cause I'm lit. and I'm doing me. But I'm also bringing out the poured up juice or whatever, the pour up juice. I'm gonna call it pour up juice. And just for the newcomers who come in to me, my name is Drop Top Trail for a reason. I have a convertible. So all of my subscribers, all of my supporters, all of the people who rock with me, you guys will be called my convertible babies. Yes, you will be called my convertible babies. Don't leave me yet. Yeah, Sprite Snapper was it? Oh, I have to stroll up. Sprite Snapper is my Snapchat name. I was gonna get out the video because I don't have anything else to say. Buck is done. Buck is done. You get what I'm saying? Buck is done. And I need to make this clear. The reason why Buck is done is not because he's talking to a transsexual. It's because he's not being truthful about talking to the transsexual. That's why. And he wants the transsexual to lie. And he's sitting on the phone threatening and saying all this dumb shit to the transsexual about some bullshit when he could just come out and be for real about it, and that'll be the end of it. That's why Buck is done. Bitch, you are not credible. I can't. No, I didn't glue my wig down. Yes, I got long hair under here. But you best believe Buck is done. He's done. He might not be done to certain people, you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely done to the real community, the people who respected him as a real dude and said that, oh, Buck, Buck is a real dude. And no, he's not a real dude. He's stupid. He's stupid for fucking lying. He's fucking stupid for fucking lying. I said it. Who gonna check me? Nobody. But I'm trying to think. Did I need to do another video while I was sitting here in my zone? Just one more. I think I'm going to do another one. Make sure you subscribe, like. The question that I have for this video is, what do you feel about Young Buck? Do you feel like, okay, you would have accepted him if he would have told the truth? Do you not mind him lying about the situation? Or are you just dismissing him altogether because he talked to a transsexual? I want to know. That's the question I have. Like, subscribe. I say subscribe. Check out my car, babies. Just moved in this area. But like, subscribe. I'm not gonna say share because I just would like for you guys to subscribe to me. If you guys subscribe, then of course I'm going to see it on my thing, and I will subscribe back. I'm gonna come back with another video in just a second. It's something else that I have to do. So yeah, let me end this one and I'll be right back with the other one. I know you won't hear, honey. Come back to the next one now. I'm coming right back.